So a little bit about ACME Engineering. My name is Robert Presser. I'm vice president of the company. I am the third generation of family management. This company was founded by my father and grandfather in 1956. And its origins are in the process heating business. We'll call it the electric wet heat business with boilers. But today we make many different things. We make 3 lines of environmental products: gas detection equipment for building ventilation control. We make automatic filtration equipment for water and wastewater treatment. We make, of course, electric boilers, including very large units at high voltages, and direct fired heat recovery equipment. So we are a Canadian company headquartered in Montreal, but we have operations around the world. We have a joint venture in India, and we have a technology transfer agreement in China. So if you as a student are looking at a classic SWOT analysis and evaluating where the opportunities are in a market, before you start looking at market or product or even the business, you have to look at yourself, because ultimately you as a product manager, as a marketer, as a business entrepreneur, you are the key element in all of this. And you have to understand your own strengths and weaknesses. And you have to surround yourself with people who can compensate for you or complement you looking at what you're doing. Now, why are we here? Why did we start in the electric boiler business, and why did we start in Canada? The truth is that Canada always had a certain amount of clean energy with hydro. So electricity as a power source really started being big in the 60s and 70s with all the hydroelectric dam development, which led to the industrial use of electricity for process heating applications. And it was my father and my grandfather together who took advantage of that positioning to make packaged boilers. In other words, you got all the pieces you needed together in one place. You got the heating elements, you got the pressure vessel, you got the controls, the control panel, the high voltage breaker and distribution panel. We did packaged systems, which was unique at that time. And that business led us to our other businesses. It was the consulting engineers who saw us as innovators in that space who said, would you mind looking at this gas detection thing? Because we really need gas detection in buildings from a safety point of view. So it was the people who knew us who asked us to go into the gas detection business. Now, in the heating market, we have always been at the custom end of this business. We are not the cheapest, and we do not make small domestic units. We have always been large commercial and industrial fabricators. And we're custom, so that you come to us and you're not buying something off the shelf like a refrigerator from a large retailer. We're designing something for you. And the trick is to have clients who recognize that value added, that in many ways we're an engineering company who manifests their engineering capability in products rather than a product producing company who uses engineering as a backup. We have significant research and development activities across all our product lines that really keep us at the forefront. And we're willing to do what I would call the weird and the wonderful. Many times people come to us and we are the vendor of last resort. So we're going to solve your problem, but you're going to work with us in partnership more than a manufacturer-client relationship. And you're going to have to commit to an iterative process. Things do not necessarily work perfectly the first time out, but based on over 6 decades of experience, we're going to get that product to work for you.